Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to talk about the rest of NFL Week 7. The two games you won't hear me talk about in this video was the Browns-Colts and then Ravens-Lions game, because I recapped those earlier today in two separate videos. If you haven't go watch those first. But here's the rest of the NFL Week 7 recap. So the first game I want to talk about, this NFL, the rest of the games, Week 7 recap, the Atlanta Falcons beating the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 16-13 reaction. This is a really low scoring game. First quarter, both teams got touchdowns, but after that, it was field goal, field goal, field goal, field goal, field goal. No joke. It was really bad with the kickers in this game. Between Chase McLaughlin and Young Ho Koo. Say that name's always funny when I say it. Yeah, Desmond Ridder, he played solid. 19-25, 250 yards, one touchdown. He made a crucial mistake that could have cost the Atlanta Falcons this football game. He ran to about the 1 yard line. He thought he had a touchdown. He got stripped, went out of bounds. And the Falcons almost choked this game, man. Desmond Ridder, he just ain't that good, man. Like, he was 19-25, 250 yards, and had that touchdown. But no touchdowns, no interceptions. He's just a very average quarterback for the Falcons. He ain't their quarterback of the future, in my opinion. I was wondering why Bijan Robinson didn't play much this game. He only had one run for 3 yards. It's because he was sick. Apparently he was sick going to this game. But why was he even active and playing, or out there for a few snaps and then he was out? Like, if he was sick, you just keep him out for this game and not put him active. Really ruined a lot of people's betting. But anyways, Tyler Allgeier, 21 runs, 59 yards, 2.8 yards per carry. I thought Cordell Patterson ran the ball more effectively. 10 runs, 56 yards, 5.6 yards per carry. They got Drake London involved, 6 catches, 54 yards. The running back, Tyler Allgeier, 53 yards, so he was a threat in the receiving game. Seth Miller, 1 catch, 46 yards. Kyle Pitts, 3 catches, 47 yards. Jonas Smith, 3 catches, 27 yards. Same amount as Kyle Pitts. They need to throw the ball to Kyle Pitts more. He can be a generational talent, man. They need to throw him the football more. But the Falcons defense did their job. I thought both defenses did their job for the most part. The Falcons defense got 3 sacks on Baker Mayfield. Got that interception by Richie Grant. Buccaneers defense got 1 sack, but they played well overall. I don't know. Falcons even turned it over 3 times, 3 fumbles. The Buccaneers had 2 fumbles. Both teams were pretty efficient on third down. 7-13 from the Falcons, 6-12 for the Bucks. It's just, I don't know. Both teams have the same amount of penalties. There's not really much of a difference. I guess it's just that one interception by Mayfield was more costly, and the Falcons were able to run the football more effectively. And just the Buccaneers having to settle for a lot of field goals. But Young Ho Koo won them this game. Young Ho Koo. But Baker Mayfield was 27-42, 275, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Rachaad White, they can't fucking run the ball worth shit. 13 runs, 34 yards, 2.6 a carry. Mayfield 3 for 32. Keyshawn Vaughn 4 runs, 7 yards, 1.8 per carry. Rachaad White did have 6 catches for 65 yards. Mike Evans, 6 catches, 82 yards. Touchdown. Chris Godwin, 6 for 66. Kay Alton, 5 for 43. Just so you were able to couldn't finish off drives, and then the turnover by Mayfield. The Bears beat the Raiders 30-12 with an undrafted rookie free agent quarterback, Tyson Bagent, who he was pretty impressive in this game. I'm not gonna lie. 21-29, 162 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. They even ran the football pretty well, I thought. Donta Foreman, 16 runs, 89 yards, 5.6 carry, 2 touchdowns. Darrington Evans, 14 for 48. Tyson Bagent, 3 for 24. Tyler Scott, 2 for 14. They ran the football pretty well. 173 total rushing yards a team, 8 of 13 on third downs. Pretty impressive there. Even it didn't matter about the 9 penalties for 110 yards when they're picking up all those third downs and keeping the Raiders defense on the field. Raiders offense was was a mess, man. Donta Foreman had the receiving touchdown for Denver, or not for Denver, for Chicago. For the Raiders, Brian Hoyer, 17 to 32, 129 yards, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions. They bring in Aiden O'Connell, 10 of 13, 75 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Josh Jacobs, another horrendous game, 11 runs, 35 yards. Jacoby Myers, 7 catches, 50 yards, and a touchdown. Devontae Adams, 7 for 57. Hunter Renfrow, 2 catches, 14 yards. I don't know. They should target him more, honestly, man. The Giants beat the Commanders 14-7. There's not really much to say here. Tyrod Taylor has led this offense better than Daniel Jones. He was 18 of 29, 279 yards, 2 touchdowns, no receptions. Saquon Barkley, 21 runs, 77 yards. Darren Waller, 7 catches, 98 yards, 1 touchdown. Saquon Barkley had a receiving touchdown, 3 for 41. Jalen Hyatt, 2 catches, 75 yards. Wan'Dale Robinson, Darius Slayton, each 1 for 22. Riverboat Ron, man, he hasn't done much for Commanders, and losing here to the Giants. Ugh. Bad. Sam Howell was bad. 22 of 42, 249, no touchdowns, 1 interception. The only touchdown was Brian Robinson Jr. running it in. Trey McCormick had a good game receiving. Other than that, nobody else really did. So that's a bad loss, man, losing to the Giants there for the Commanders. So we've recapped the Falcons, Bucks, Raiders, Bears, Commanders, Giants. Now we'll talk about Seahawks, Cardinals. 20-10 win here. Josh Dobbs, it's not really good of a performance. 19 of 33, 146 yards. He just ain't good, man. Or he's solid, but the Josh Dobbs experiment's running out. He had 7 runs, 43 yards, and a touchdown. Pretty solid game. Dan Mercado, 13 runs, 58 yards. Marquise Brown, 3 catches, 49 yards. So they had a few threats in the receiving game. Marquise Brown, Michael Wilson. Other than that, they don't really have any. Geno Smith played a good game besides the interception. 18-24, 219 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Kenneth Walker III, 26 runs, 105 yards. Jake Bobo, the rookie's been impressive. 4 catches, 61 yards, and a touchdown. Jackson Smith and Jigba, 4 catches, 63 yards, and a touchdown. The Steelers beat the Rams 24-17. The Steelers outscored them 21-8 in the second half. Kenny Pickett was great, 17-25, 230 yards, played great in the second half. Jalen Warren ran 1 for a touchdown, 66 catches, 32 yards, 1 touchdown. Najee Harris, 14 for 53, 3.8 and a touchdown. Didn't play great, but got a touchdown when it mattered. Kenny Pickett ran 1 for a touchdown as well. George Pickens, 5 catches, 170 yards. Deontay Johnson, 5 catches, 79 yards. Their 2 best receivers there. The defense really stepped up in the fourth quarter, not giving up any points. So, good win for the Steelers down the road. They're 4-2. I don't know how they're 4-2. They might be the worst 4-2 team in the league, in my opinion. Because they weren't perfect. But they were good enough to beat the Rams here on the road. Chiefs beat the Chargers. Nothing new. Mahomes owns these bums. He had 424 yards, 4 touchdowns. Herbert threw 2 interceptions. This dude's so overrated. Probably the most overrated quarterback in the league. Dude's just not clutch. The Patriots beat the Bills 29-25 at home. The Bills, man, they're ass. They let Mac Jones go 25 of 30, 272, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Zeke even got a touchdown in this game. Kendrick Bourne, 6 catches, 63 yards, and a touchdown. Mario Douglas, 4 catches, 54 yards. Ramondre Stevenson, 6 catches, 51 yards. Pharoah Brown, 2 catches, 51 yards. Hunter Henry, 2 catches, 27 yards. They did a good job spreading the football out, I thought, did the Patriots. But Mac Jones, 272 touchdowns, an impressive performance against this Bills defense. But the Bills, man, they might be ass again. Because they're getting so many injuries, and they're just not too good. Their offense picked up in the fourth quarter, but it really didn't matter. Josh Allen, 3 total touchdowns, 27-41, 265, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. James Cook, 13 runs, 56 yards, 4.3 carry. Josh Allen ran 1 in for a touchdown. James Cook was also had 3 catches, 46 yards, and a touchdown. Don Kincaid, 8 catches, 75 yards. Stephon Diggs, 6 catches for 58 yards. But yeah, man, the defense for the Bills didn't look good today. It's just, they might be ass. I don't know. They can't fucking beat the Patriots. I know it's on the road, but still, man. We got one more game left here to talk about from the Week 7 recap for this video. I'll probably do the Dolphins and Eagles recap tomorrow when I get home. But yeah, Broncos beat the Packers 19-17. Jordan Love's not good, man. So, that's really my takeaway. Man, They scored 17 against the Denver Broncos. 2023 Broncos defense, not good. But yeah, Broncos win this game, so that's the end of this recap. So until next time, peace.